Today we will discuss one more logic question. So we will practice one more question and it will help in project, right? How we can write clean logic, how we can use different actions and perform activity. So it will build our logical skill. Let's solve one more problem. How we can find the median, right? Median in our system. So let's understand first what's the median is basically. It is the middle value basically in the data set. So let's we are arranging the whole data set from lowest to highest, and the middle value will be the median. So you can see we have five value in the array. So so first we have to arrange it, right? So we arrange in order like from lowest to highest, like 130 then 220, and we can see in middle we have 350, so this will be the median. So there's a formula, right, to find the median, that is called you can see n plus 1 by 2 ts term. So whatever the, let's suppose we have like five data in the array. So 5 plus 1 will be 6 by 2, means like data third term data will be the median, right? So for example 5 7 8 and 10 15 21, but we can see here n is 6, means n is the even number. So in case of even number, formula is like this, because if we are splitting this whole thing, 3 is here and 3 is here, right? We don't have anything in the middle. So what we will take these two and we will sum it, and we will find the we will divide it by 2, and that will be the median value. So in, if n is the even number, there is no single median number. Instead the median is the average of two middle numbers, so it will be average means 8 plus 10 by 2. So this is the formula, n by 2 ts term plus n by 2 plus 1 ts term by 2. So here 6, n is the 6, so third means 8 plus third plus 1 means fourth is 10. So 8 plus 10 by 2 means 9 will be the median value. So let's see how we can practice this question in the out system. Here we will learn a lot of things like list append, list sort, list merge, this kind of list string split, this kind of concept we are going to learn in single question, single problem. So let's do this, let's practice this. I am Let's me delete this screen. I will create one. I already have open one app, right? One web app. I will build one screen here, add a screen, that is median, MEDIN median, and create this screen. We will make this screen as anonymous, so we don't need to log in it. We will take, so what are the steps we are going to follow? We will take two input from the user, first array 1 and second array 2. After taking these two input, we will merge both of them, right, in the single array. Then we will sort them in ascending order. After sorting them, we will use the median formula. So this is what we are going to follow, the right. So let's build a UI to take two input. So we can simply add two input box. One input box also we can add and take two input. But for visual perspective, it will be good, I think, for the UI, also for user to understand. So let's add two input box instead of one. So just what we will do, just add one container here. we will add we will split our container into two part, so we can use two column. So I have split my container into two part, one column 1 and column 2. In the column 1 I will add uh, input box input box so input box, sorry, IMPU. This is the input box we have. So in the column 1 I added first array, and second array we will add in the column 2. So both input box I added in both column, and I will add the button also. So button, I'm going to add one more container. Here we will, like, here we will add one button, and simply it will merge all both of string. Show button, both of input. Let's name it merge, MER, merge, right? On click of this section, what we are going to do, we are going to merge both input, right? So first of all, the input here, how we are going to take input from the user. So what we will do, we will take the input as a text, but comma separated. We will take input like this. So create local variable like array 1, array 1, and array 2, array 2, or input 1 or input 2. I think it will be good. Input 1 or input 2. Input 2. Data type, I am keeping it as text. We will take input as comma separated, and on click of this section, we are going to merge it. So we already we already have the button, and on click of this we are going to merge it. So first We can see here red, right? So we have to define our variable. So in the first input box, we will use the input 1. In the second input box, we will use input 2. So on click of mouse, let's give some space for the button. So we can use margin here, margin top M, so that there should be some space. And on click of it, we will merge both string together, and we will show here. Let's see. So just add one more container. So here we are going to shape the string that get merged, right? Or list that get merged. So first of all, on click of this, we have to build the like integer list, like integer list, and integer list where we have all the merged array. So data type will be the integer, but it will be the list because we are going to make it like array. So that's why we have to define the data type as a list. So you can see integer list it become. Now we can store a list of integers here. So on click of merge, what we are going to do first, we are going to split all this input, right? Split all this input together, and we are going to merge it. So first to do one thing. So let's suppose we have input here and input. Okay, we have the input, right? Input 1 and input 2 we have, right? So both are a string. Do one thing. What we will do, we will take, we will, we will, we can use a string split. We can use the string split. So basically, what it's do basically, it is split a string by any delimiter. So let's suppose you are passing any string, and you know that in that string you have commas, dots, or anything. So you can split whole string by that delimiter. So we know that in our input, comma is will be the thing that will separate the values, right? So we can use the delimiter as a comma, and we will split our string. So use our text first. We have to pass as input text in which string we want to split, and delimiter. We are going to split by comma. But what text will be? Text will come from first input plus plus second input, right? But first input should have comma at the end? No. Second input have the comma at the end? No. But we are going to separate all things by the comma. So no, it will be, maybe it will be it will be complex. So not use this method. We will just pass input 1. We will split first input. So we can use one more string split then. Copy it and paste it here. So we can use one more string. So for this one will for input 1, IP 1, input 1, and second one will be for IP2 underscore IP2. I am just giving the naming proper name so that it will easy to understand. IP2 T capital. So here we will take text the second input, right? Input 2. So it's going to split all by comma. Now what we will do, we will use list append. So we can use list append basically. List append is the action basically. It's append whole list into any list variable. So we have like list append here, list append all. So you can see what source we can pass. Source is, you can see source is the generic record list. You can see the data type. Required type is generic record list, and this is the source list basically. In which source you are going to append, and from in which local variable you are going to append, and from which source the things will come. So here our local variable will be integer list, and it will come from, like it will come from first split and second split. So first add string split IP1. So we have the list here. We will append first one here, but mapping we have to give because this is the structure. As the output, you can see what is the output of this string. So it is the structure text record list. It is the, so that's why we have to provide the value. So it should map to the value. So okay, I am going here, and I'm in the structure. I will map these two value, but again we are getting one more integer data type required instead of text. So we have to convert that data, right, data type into integer, because we can't assign text value into integer. So we have to do the data conversion. So we can use the function like integer text to integer function, t text to integer function. Basically what it's do, you can see. So if t is convert text t to an integer value, so any text value it will convert into like integer value, we can use this function and it will convert our text value into integer. So we are good here. So first append is done. Again we will we can copy it and we can add it here, right? So it will be for second input, but source will be the string split IP2. Source will be string input IP2, and string split IP2 source. What's the error here? Source list required value. Okay. Oh, list, right? Now it's good. So it first append for input box 1, second append for input box 2. Now in this local variable we have all the data. So it at the UI. We'll show this value at the UI. So we will add a one more container at the end after the button. We already have it. Now use the list to show list values, and here source will be the integer list, and we can show our value expression values here. So to show the any value, we use expression. So to show the dynamic value, we use expression, right? So it should have the current value of that list. So here we will pass it. Now list source we have given at the integer list, and the expression we are showing the current. I think things are good, but we will give some space so that it will look good. Plus space, then publish. Give some margin so that there should be some space margin. Top M. So there should be some space. Now check this is working or not. Publish it and we will check this is working or not. Then we will proceed to the next. Now what will be the next step? So we have the merge list. Now we have to sort it, and we will use the all two formula to find the median. So here you can see what concept we have used the on click of mouse button. First we have splitted the string. We have the split. We split the string by the comma for both input we did. Then we use the list append all to append the all integer list into our local variable. So it's for input one, this is for input two. Now go at the UI, we will check it's working or not. So let's open in the browser. So it's getting opened. Okay, we can see we have two input box here. I will give input as 2 comma 4 comma 1 comma 5. Here I will give 7 comma 5 comma 8 comma 2 or 1 and merge it. So after merging it, you can see we have first input, we have second input, but we will do the sorting now. We will do the sorting now so that it will be in order. Then only we can find the median. So sorting, how we can do the sorting? So we can use client action, and there is one system action list sort. List sort. You can see this is the system. In this system, we have all the system defined action like list clear, list append all, list append, list any. Similarly, we have list sort. So in which list we want to sort? That will be our local web integer list. In which order? By ascending we want to by true. So you can see in the when we are hovering the mouse, no, we have to sort it by value, okay? And in ascending or descending, we can see the Boolean expression to indicate if the elements are sorted ascending, true, or descending as a false. So we have to for ascending we have to pass as a true. So it will sort the value. Now publish it and we will see how the data is coming. So let's do the assignment then. After sorting it, we will change our input array list by sorted list. Do we have sorted action? No, we don't have, right? So then assignment is not required. Automatically it will sort the data. Let's publish and see, check it's coming as sorted or not. I'm publishing it, it will sort. So we can see how many concepts we have used. So in the real-time project, these all actions will getting used, and you have to use it to iterating the list or something. So that's why problem solving is required anywhere in the any coding language. Let's refresh this page. Now we will again add the two input box and we will try to merge it. I'm giving it 3 comma 2 comma 5 comma 1 and 7 comma 9 comma 3 comma 5 comma 2 and merge it. Then sort it will merge first, then it will sort. You can see 1 double 2 double 3 double 5 double 9. So it is doing the sorting in the ascending order. Now our next goal will be find the median. So to find the median, first we have to define like whatever the integer array we have. So we have length is even number or odd number. According to that, we can use the formula. So first check the length. If length is divided by 2 means it will be even number. If length is not divided by 2, it means that it is not the even number. So we can directly add the condition and we can check if length is divided by, we have integer list, if length is divided by 2 is equal to 0 means that uh, it's an even number. So when it will be the even number, we are going to use the different formula. If it's the odd number, we are going to different formula, right? If it's not equal to 0 means, if it's not equal to 0 means it will be the odd number. So for odd number things are very simple. Let's make one local variable median, MEDIN, median, and data type will be integer or decimal. We can give even median can be in point, so give the decimal as a data type, it will be good. Napoleon decimal. So just assign in the local variable we can assign we can use our formula and we can assign directly the values. So what we are going to do, we are going to find that position and we are going to that assign that thing. So find the position. Like first we will find the position, then we will assign the value in the median, because in the array whatever the position we are getting, that value we are going to assign here, right? So we will find first position, then we can do assign the values, right? Okay, then how we can find the position? We can use the formula to find the position, and the formula we already know that for odd number it's n plus 1 by 2, and for even number it is n divided by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1 by 2. Okay, so this we can use formula to find the position. Okay, but I'm thinking to make it little clean, so that's why I'm making one more local variable like position, right? Position basically, or position, so that we can use directly, or even this local variable is not required, but to make it clean I'm just doing this. So integer I will add as integer, but for default value 0 position, that I don't want basically. Okay, no issue. So name it like position, and we can use our formula like here for even number in position. What will be the position of that number? So this will be the length, right? Length, we have length right here. We have length divided by 2, right? This will be the first one. Keep it in bracket so things will look good. Plus, copy the same, but plus 1, right? And whole we are going to divide by 2. Whole we are going to divide by 2. So it will give that position, right? This is for even number, or for odd number it's pretty simple. Copy it, paste it here. For odd number it's simple, n plus 1 अर्थात length plus 1 by 2, and leave this thing, remove. This is length plus 1 divided by 2. Keep this in a bracket so it will add first, then it will divide it. Now it looks good. It will add length by 1, and then it will divide by 2. I think it's good now. Okay, we will find we find the position. Now what we are going to do, we have the position now, right? So we have the position now. Now we will assign the median here, right? So median will be the position. This is the integer list we have. We are directly going to use indexing to find the value of that particular position. In the position we should have that position value. So in the list we are basically trying to fetch that value. So dot control space no suggestion means this will be the only the solution. Now at the UI we will show the median. So what we are going to do here, so we have container here, we will show the result here, and let's show nicely. So we will add level or something. Not level is not required, but we can add text something median, make it bold, font bold. We can use the font bold to make it bold. So median is nothing but value should be in our local variable, that is the median. So we will show here median colon and space. So we have the values here, right? We have the values here, and then expression. Make it even this as a bold, font color, change the color like font color, font size, font color, or text color, text color, text blue, right? Text darkest, lighter, and text. Okay, just use blue. It is text blue. See this how the things are coming. Now I'm publishing the code. We will see the result. So it's getting published. We will debug it one time and we will try to know how the things are working internally. That we will check. So let's refresh this page. We will add the input by phrase, and we'll click on the button and we'll see how the things are working, right? Initially median is 0, 1 comma 2 comma 8 comma 3 comma 9 1, right? This is the first input. Again input is like 4 comma 2 comma 5 comma 1 comma 8 comma 7. This is the second input. Keep at the mouse, click on the mouse. So this will be our shorted array and median is 4. So how many numbers are there? Like 2 2 4 5 and 6 is here. So 5 and 6 11 number is there. So this is the case of odd number case. So for odd number case, let's debug it and we will check. So that we can learn how the logic is working, right? So let's debug it first. I think it will open the fresh browser. It's debug is getting started, so it has opened the page. We will open the page also here. We can direct, or else we can directly copy this one. Control C, right? We can directly copy this one, and we are going to open this here. Remove this part. We don't require this thing. Median, and we will copy this input directly. We no need to type again and again. What happened? Why it's not getting loaded? Median page is getting loaded. It's the first time. That's why. Okay, I will paste the first input here. Second, take the copy the second input. We no need to type again. So we will paste it here. We will click on the mouse. Debugger is hitting. We'll go first. We will do the string. For first string, we are going to split it, right? So you can see input one we have this value. So let's click here. We can see what the output we got. We got the integer list. Three, five are there. First one is like one. You can see in the text everything as coming as a text. So that's why we did the data conversion, because in double inverted comma. So we need to. You can see we need to convert it here. It's coming in the double inverted comma. So that's why we use the type conversion here. So we are going now for the second string. For the second string also we got six data here because the length is six, so six data is here, and everywhere it's like four is first for, and second is second value. Now we are appending both value in our local variable. So you can see we have local variable, but here things are empty. Don't have any value, right? Now we will go to the next. Now what it so we don't have here we don't have anything, right? But after using the append, it will going to append the values. This one. Let's append it. So for first append is already done, second append is already done. Now we should have 11 values. So length is 11. We have all the value. Now we use the list sort. So it should get arranged. You can see right now it's not arranged. You can see here we have one, we have eight. You can see it's not arranged, right? So after list sort, it will become arranged. So list sort, we did the list sort and check the local variable. You can see 1 1 2 2 is coming. Now we decide it's a even number or it's a odd number. So if it's divided by 2, 11 is not divided by 2, right? It's not equal to 0. So you can see the condition. I'm dividing the length by 2 and checking if it's equal to 0 or not. So let's suppose if it's equal to 0 means it will go to the true, otherwise false. So it's not equal to 0 means it's an even number. So formula will be direct, like length plus 1 by 2. So what is the length here? 11. 11 plus 1 means 12. 12 by 2 is the sixth position. Position should come as a sixth, right? Position is 6, right? We will assign the sixth number element into median. So we assigned it at the sixth number. What we have? Let's continue it. You can see at the sixth number 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Six number we have 4. So this is the median basically. Things is correct. Now do one thing. I will add 9 here, right? You can see 6 element is here, 6 element is here. Means that it's the case of even number. It is the case of even number, right? So see how it will work. So debugger is getting hitted. Now I'm directly coming to list sort. We will check continuity here. We will check what the integer we are getting. You can see b should have 12 value. Length is 13. So it means that every time it is appending in the same values. Do one thing then. Just stop the thing. We will clear our local variable integer list. List clear we can use. List clear we can use. List clear, and we will clear every time when people will click on the merge. Every time we are going to clear our integer list. Now I think it's good. Publish it. We will publish the code. See, things are getting published. Now we will check the data. So let's do one thing. Let's open one more tab. So it's published. Let's publish. Oh no, no, it's gone. I thought I should copy the value. Hey, here we have the value. Let's copy this one. Control C. We don't need to type again and again. So okay, go here and copy this one. Control C. Control V. Let's add one more value like something 7 or 9. 9. Now we have like 12. Like this is the case of even number. Let's click directly here, right? So it should give. It's first sorted the array, then it's calculating like uh, you can see 6 is here and 6 is here, right? So 3 plus 4 is like 11 by 2. Let's debug it and check that things are working fine or not. So let's debug it, debug the model, and we will check things are how things are working, how formula is correct or not. We will. I'm trying to check this thing. So debug is getting started. Oh, it's debugged it. Okay, no problem. Go back. Okay, again value is gone. So just copy it from here. Control V, then copy this value from here. So control, I will put here 9, then click on the merge. Debug is getting clicked. Now directly I'm coming to this sort, list sort. Continue to here. So in the list we should have all sorted. We have, you can see we have 12, right? So it is divided by 2, means it condition should be true. It's going here. Oh, condition false. So it is divided by 2. Length 12 is divided by 2. Okay, why it's come to the false? Length is 12, right? Length is 12. Let's go into the integer list, and length is 12. So I divided length by 2. It's 6. So 6 is 0, or okay, 6 is equal to 0. No, 6 is not equal to 0. So it means the first condition, this condition is not correct. So do one thing. So instead of division, basically we have to find the remainder, not the division. Sorry. If remainder is 0, it means that it's a even number or even number. So we can find the mode instead of dividing. So 6 is basically not the remainder. So remainder will be 0. I think now it's good. Publish it. It's getting published. Hey, here we are learning a lot of things. So this is, yeah, okay. Now let's debug it again. Start debugger. We will check directly the values. Why it's getting published? Oh no, start debugging. Yeah, let's remove it. Now just copy the input. We don't want to type it again and again. Control V and copy it first, then paste it here. I will add the 9 here. I will click here. So you can see. So again the answer is the same. So what we will do? Oh, why debugger is not getting started? Start debugging. The error in loading the page for debugging. No issue. Start a debugger again. So it's started. Now just go here, copy the URL, change it this to this. Now copies the values. Now copies the values. Video is getting long, but no issue. We are learning the things. Just come to here directly. Continue to here, right? So it is the case of 11, so it should go in false. 11 should go into false. Let's continue it 4. Now add 9 here and see things are working or not. We will come directly here. Continue to here, right? Now our length is 12. So what will the mod? I think mod will be 0. So it should go in true. Oh, now it's working. So we will see the what's the formula is. So first is length by 2. So it is nothing but 6 position. And this one is length divided by 2 plus 1, right? Do one thing. Just put length. So it should come as 7. So it is the 6 basically. Start 6 plus 7 by 2. See what the result is coming. What the position is coming. So position come as 6. How? Position come as 6. Okay. 6 plus. Okay. I think it's good. Continue it. At the 6th position we have 4. I think it's good. Uh, this one is the 6th element. 3 plus 4 means 3 plus 4 means mm, 7 divided by 2. 3.5, right? 3.5. So go here. We can see here. So we have like n is in case of like this. Let's check this. It's working or not. We will first add this input. Control C. Control V, and we have a space, right? Remove the space. We don't need this space. And again, we'll copy this one. So we have total 6 numbers. So go here, we will remove the space. See if it's working or not. So it's coming here, right? So first let's come to here, and we'll go here. It should go here, right? So you can see what's the explanation is that n is the sixth, so n by 2 is the third term and the fourth term. So third plus fourth, अर्थात 8 plus 10 divided by 2 should be the answer, right? 8 plus 10. 8 plus is 8 and divided by 2 will be the answer, right? So this is the third and fourth position. Third and fourth position, sum of fourth position. So third and fourth position, okay. But what we are doing basically here, basically position we are assigning, not the position will be for odd number. This is the correct. For even number, this is not the correct. So stop it. Just go here. We will add the different logic for even case of even number, right? So you can see we will add the assignment here instead of position. What we are going to add? So what we are going to add? We have to find the NY2 position plus. So what we will do? We can do it directly here. Instead of position, we can assign directly the median. Basically, we know that this will be the this position we have to take and this position we have to take, and then again we have to divide all by 2, right? Again we have to divide all by 2, right? So this is the whole bracket basically. So this is the first position our, and this is the n by 2 position. This is n by 2 plus 1 position, right? So we can directly use our like integer list here, integer. We can directly keep this in our bracket. So this will be the value of this position, right? And again for the second also we can do the same thing, and this will be the value of this position basically. I think it should be good now. So I copied this one, then expecting an expression instead of end of line. Okay, okay. So we have this whole divided by 2 in this integer list, right? We are checking this position plus for this one also remove this one, and I think we will be good. Expecting an expression instead of a line. Okay, so integer list divided by 2. So here we will add a bracket so that it will not be like the plus. So this will be the n by 2 position plus 1. So we will remove this comma, this bracket, right? And this is our whole, right? I think it's good. Bracket we can't use, right? Bracket we don't need to use the bracket here. Remove the bracket. So list variable indexer must be an integer value. Okay, must be an integer value. Then it is expecting us to provide the integer instead of expression. Okay, do one thing then. We'll create two temporary local variable here because it's required basically first position. We can make it like first position, POTION position, and first position. No, first position. We'll make it as integer. Copy it as make one more local variable like second position. We need to take the help of variables because we can't directly use the expression, right? So that's why it will be integer, right? Now I think things will be good. Then go here. So first assignment will should have. Let's do the assignment. Use this assignment variable, assignment visit, and we will do one thing. In the first position, we are going to assign. In the first position, we are going to assign here this one, right? So Control X, and we will assign this one to here. This will be the first position. In the second position, we are going to assign our second position. This is the here, and we'll copy the things from here. I think this one, Control C. Now we have both position, right? Now we can use the formula in the second assignment. In the median, what we can assign, basically, we can use this formula, Control X. So instead of this, we are going to use first position, and instead of all this one, we are going to the second position. Oh, now it's good. And then divide by 2. Average we are finding for both. I think this should work. Let's delete this one. For even, I think this will be the right scenario. Let's publish and check things are working or not. Control C. It's published. Yeah, it's published, right? Let's check. So 5, 7, 8, and then 10, 15, 21. But it's coming as a 10. So do one thing. Let's refresh the page because we have published it. So we have to refresh it. So let's copy the first input from here. I will add it here. Then copy second input from here. Control V and then merge it. And we will check the value. Yeah, 5, 7, 8, and 10, 15, and 12. Now check the. So it should be like 9. It should be like 9. So we have to find the third and fourth and then divide by 2. Third is like third and fourth and then divide by 2. So third is your third is our 8 and fourth is our 10 and divide by 2. So it will be like 18 by 2. Answer should be 9, but still it's coming to 12.5. Let's debug it and we will check why it's not working. So third here and fourth will be here, right? And divide by 2. Debug is getting coming here. Let's come here directly. Continue to here and then we will go to this assignment. You can see our length is our integer. How many values we have total? Total is length is 6. 6 value we have 5, 7, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 12. So it should uh, take the sum of 8 and 10. So first position should be 3 and second position should be okay. Check the local variable now. So go here. We have look action. First position is position. First position. What we have the first position. First position is okay. What we have in the position integer list and then median then position then second position is 4. And what is the first position? And what is the data type? First position data type is integer, second position data type is also integer, right? And in the first position we have assigned like length divided by 2. So this is the second position, but where we have the values for first position? 3, right? And for second position we have 4. So in the integer 3 we have 10, 4 we have 15. Okay, that's incorrect. So basically it's giving the position but 3 and 4. Basically we are passing 3 here and 4 here, but it should be third element is like 2. So in the indexing it should be -1 because we are starting from right 0. So it should be -1, right? Because in terms of coding, like array we start things by the 0. So here for us it will be like when it's coming as a 3, position as 3, then index value should be like 3 minus 1. When it's coming as a 4, the index value should be like 4 minus 1. So that's why that's the change we have to do. So do one thing then. We will add this change here. So in the assignment, everywhere we are going to reduce it by 1 bracket. First it will calculate this one, then -1, so that we should have index value, right? -1. Okay, similarly we are going to do for second position. So let's keep all this data in a bracket and let's do -1. I think now publish it and check it's working or not. So we will copy this. We already have this thing. It's getting published. Publish is done. Now check directly. Now it will refresh the page. Control C, go back and Control C, Control V, then merge. So we're coming here, right? Now directly come to here, continue to here. So we should go here. You can see now first position is 2 and second position 3. So this is the index number is correct and median set is 9. I think now it's working fine.